Good morning. Happy Saturday. How y'all doing? I know it's been a while since I've been around, but I was inspired just the other day or this week. I can't remember the day. I found out something. Samoans and Hawaiians are not the same people. Samoans are ratchet. I did not know that. Hawaiians tend to be more dignified and have integrity, but Samoans are kind of ratchet. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Now, this is just based on some Samoans that I met. The other thing I didn't know is that these guys are humongous. So you think that they would have a voice like, like that. But they don't. They have very light voices. That's so weird to me. Anyway. Bizarre Truths. Here we are again. There's been some people who wanted me to do certain topics in Bizarre Truths. You have to get your own copy. This is done randomly. I just get the book and I just see, no markers or nothing. Just see where it falls. And then I just go from there. Which is not good because I covered this before. Let's see what else. Everything is coming up dogs and cats. I really don't want to do dogs and cats. I did one video on Anubis, and hopefully you've seen that one before. It got a lot of comments and stuff. I have a dog whom I can't stand. I have her locked up right now. Don't I, kitten? Kitten. 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 Kitten, good morning. She's in jail. Kitten, why are you in jail for? Why are you in jail, kitten? Kitten, you locked up? Why are you locked up, kitten? Kitten, why are you in jail right now? Huh? Are you not coming out? So I don't want to do nothing on dogs. Okay. This says, you hear that? Whatever, yo. Okay, so this is going to be page 104, the Book of Bizarre Truths about cuisine. How about that? I'm not doing nothing on dogs. The gift that keeps on giving. We decided to find out how much beef jerky you can get out of a cow. Our results are certain to delight jerky lovers. The wonders of jerky. There's a common misconception that men would starve to death if they were left to their own devices. This is patently untrue. As long as there's a convenience store nearby that sells beef jerky. Indeed, a beer, a baseball game, and a bag of beef jerky might make for the perfect afternoon for the average male. A serious beef jerky habit can get pretty expensive, though. That's true. I've I eat this here normal. Let me see if I have a package. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll be right back. And it still got some beef jerky in there. I just, I just get a bite or two of beef jerky and I just leave it alone. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, so this is it. I like this one. Okay, Jack Link's original beef jerky. And I won't eat a whole bag. I just like to get a taste or two. This is a piece, I'll show you. See that? Okay, so anyway. I like beef jerky. It's very expensive. This can cost you up to $10 for this little bag at a 7-Eleven. At Walmart, I think it's like $3. And at Target, $4. The cheapest I've seen it is like $2. But that's not in the white area. Downtown Seattle, you can get that same bag for like $2, maybe $1.89. So, you know, the price definitely varies. Convenience stores, 7-Eleven, they sell it at the highest rate because truckers come through there. Lots of men that work in blue collar type labor, they eat beef jerky a lot, and they make a lot of money, and they charge them a lot of money for the things that they like to eat. So anyway, so that's true. At least here in the Seattle area. Okay, so and I don't even know how much beer costs, man. I have no idea. So anyway, it says a serious beef jerky habit can get pretty expensive though. Even the cheapo gas station variety costs a few dollars just for a couple of ounces of dry peppery goodness. And this isn't even peppery. It says slow cooked and hardwood smoked. It has a good taste. I like it. I also like that it's fat free, so it's a good snack, and it's rich in protein, which is good. Okay, so anyway, it makes you wonder whether it wouldn't be easier just to cut out the middleman and go straight to the cattle auction. As it turns out, you can get quite a bit of beef jerky from a single cow, but determining just how much requires a little agricultural mathematics. A large beef animal, I hope y'all can hear me. A large beef animal can weigh over 1,200 pounds. I did not know that. I remember I was talking about Samoans earlier. I know a Samoan who weighs 410 pounds, and he's gargantuan. Now, he isn't like a giant, and his body is made different. I can't explain it. I can't explain it because there's lots of people that I know who are obese, and they look like Humpty Dumpty. Skinny legs and big protruding stomach and skinny arms and a fat head. And this is not the way that this 410-pound Samoan is made. It's all in proportion. I think his feet are small. I think he has really small feet to be as big as he is because he's tall. He's over 6 feet tall. And he told us that he weighed 410 pounds. And anyway, so when I think about someone that is 3 of him, I'm just aghast. You know, maybe cows aren't what they used to be or what I used to think, but 1,200 pounds, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's my point. A large beef animal can weigh over 1,200 pounds. This counts everything, including the guts, bones, and other inedible material. Before being turned into jerky, the cow needs to be butchered and trimmed into lean cuts. The best jerky is made from boneless steaks and roasts. Pull out your calculator. According to the Agricultural School at South Dakota State University, the yield of an average cow that's butchered for lean beef is about 38% of its original weight, which means that a 1,200 pound feeder will give you about 456 pounds of steaks, roasts, and ground beef with which to work. That's a lot, baby. That's what I'm telling you, okay? Next, the high-quality meat is cured and seasoned before being sliced into strips and dried. Meanwhile, the ground beef can be made into lower-quality jerky, which is labeled as ground and formed on the packaging. Ground and formed on the packaging. So this is the Primo stuff. Okay. I just like the flavor. I didn't know nothing about all of this. During the drying process, the meat loses up to 3/4 of its original weight. However, this still leaves us with a very generous portion of beef jerky from a single cow, roughly 115 pounds, considering that an average bag of beef jerky weighs 1.8. Okay, this is 2.85. See? So this is bigger than most. That's Jack Links. Jack Links, send me some money. As because I'm endorsing your product. Okay. Consider that an average bag of beef jerky weighs 1.8 ounces. We're talking more than 1,000 bags of beef jerky from a single cow. Of course, this is only a hypothetical situation. In the real world, the fattier cuts of meat are almost never used for jerky because they're more difficult to dry and are in their jerky form much more perishable. Besides, as delicious as jerky is, steakhouse patrons know that there are other more satisfying uses for the loin, tenderloin, and ribeye cuts. At any rate, when you consider the massive amount of work that's involved in butchering, cleaning, curing, slicing, and dehydrating a cow, it's probably better to leave it to the professionals. Hey, we've got baseball to watch. Pretty cool. So that's page 104 and 105. Say what? The only place success comes before work is in the dictionary by Vince Lombardi. One of the definitions of sanity is the ability to tell real from unreal. Soon we'll need a new definition by Alvin Toffler. Quote, Robin Williams, Carpe per diem, seize the check. Helen Keller quoted, death is no more than passing from one room into another. But there's a difference for me, you know, because in that other room, I shall be able to see. Frank Zappa, there is more stupidity than hydrogen in the universe, and it has a longer shelf life. Okay? Take from that what you will. Hope y'all have a great day. This is boom. 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 So that's it for me. And leave your comments below. Follow me on all my all my social media. That's all my public media. And that's that. It's Saturday, and I'll talk to y'all another time.